it's a holiday.
What is this, amateur hour?
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I tell you what, when your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first Quantimino-powered podcast live from the Daddy Juice Energy Studio in the Beaded Curtain District. Your star players Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and greasy host, Gemini Jackson, someone of the Quantimino with model of the millennium, Brian McFly.
Hi.
And our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
The Burrito Bandito.
Run away.
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole. Now, let's get this party started with X Quantimino. He's running away from the Bunnicula.
The Bunnicula.
Bunnicula.
What does that mean?
Bunny Dracula.
Oh, is that a real thing that someone made?
Yeah.
Okay.
You never read the Bunnicula books when you were a kid?
I didn't read when I was a kid, and I still don't read.
The only book I remember is the Stinky Cheese
R.L.
Man.
Stein.
R.L. Stein and the Stinky Cheese Man. Did you ever read that?
I read the Stinky Cheese Man. The book I remember is Stone Soup.
What the fuck?
I remember that book.
You remember Stone Soup?
Yeah.
Burrito, do you remember Stone Soup?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it about poor people?
No, it's about these guys who are like captured by, I guess it's an army, and they're fighting, and then they get captured by them, and they're like, okay, well, if we cook you the best soup you've ever had, with only using a stone, you'll let us live, right? Something like that. So
Sounds
say,
impossible, right?
Yeah, it sounds impossible. Like, okay, we got the stone that'll make the best soup. Now let's get the beef, and let's get the vegetables, and let's get the broth and the flavoring and the seasoning.
But they said only a stone.
Yeah.
They only brought a stone, but they conned everyone to bring the rest of the ingredients to make this soup.
I see.
Yeah.
So what is this? It's about like it's
about duping
lying,
people.
like being like loopholes, and
Right.
shit?
Yeah. I think about Stone
using
Soup a
your
lot.
wits.
I think about Stone Soup a
Because
lot.
it's witty.
Do you?
Because when we read it, I was like, this sounds so good.
Would you say that you stone
gonna
soup a
model
lot
my life
in your
after
life?
this.
Do you make a lot of like metaphorically? Do you make a lot of stone soup?
I do make a lot of Stone Soup
Okay.
in a can.
You're a mover and a shaker, and it's not always above board, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Anything that it takes to grab the bag. If you were to boil down Stone Soup into its essence, the message is grab the bag.
Grab the bag at
Is
all
this
costs.
a upcoming Gemini Jackson inspirational novel
Yeah.
called
Stone Soup,
Grab the Bag?
Grab the bag.
Yeah.
I should do that. I should get, all the Cliff Notes stuff, but just distill down the one message that an entire book is about.
And when that is what?
Stone Soup is grab the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Burrito?
I dig it.
Can you ghostwrite?
Yeah.
What's Bunnicula's one thing?
Bunnicula Stone Soup?
What's it about? Like not just like it's a Bunny Dracula thing, but what's it about? What's the message?
I think that's what it's about.
No. What's the underlying message?
Yeah, like the Little Mermaid is a cautionary tale about bitches staying in place.
Okay, but I mean, Bunnicula. What do you say?
Bunnicula?
I don't know.
Bunnicula. I mean, I'm guessing it's a she.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But she wants blood, and I'm sure she's out for blood. But at the end of the book,
And
she
there
probably
will be
learned
blood.
something.
Yeah, does she learn anything,
What
or
did
does
she
she get
learn?
blood?
I don't think so. No, it's like the bunny doesn't. The bunny is a real bunny.
What do you mean?
It's also not a vampire?
I mean, I don't think you read the story from the bunny's perspective.
Yeah, we didn't think you
okay.
did.
I was thinking you did.
Oh.
That's why I thought she learned a lesson.
Yeah.
Nobody
No, but
learns
there's like
anything.
an underlining meaning to the book, is what we're saying. The
Yeah,
title
it's a
of the
cautionary
Yeah.
tale.
Yeah.
I don't
Women?
remember because there's a lot of books.
What's the
so
moral?
I'm
A lot
not
of
really
books.
sure.
It's basically like saying what's
like a
the
whole
one
series.
thing about
Yeah.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
What's its whole message?
I think it's like even if you're a
Teamwork.
nerdy little piece of shit, you
Yeah.
can also be special.
Even though you're a nerdy little piece of shit, you can still get laid.
The value
Thank
of
you.
teamwork.
And also what is Bunnicula?
Bunnicula.
I think so. Is that just like watch out for like money grubbing, blood sucking whores?
Maybe.
Sometimes cute things
That
got
might be.
teeth.
That now we're talking, dude.
So watch out for them red flags.
Damn.
We were saying earlier that Brian is like a moth to flame to red flags. He
Could
sees a
be.
whole box of red flags discarded to the side. He can't help but be drawn to them.
I don't think so. I think I'm attracted to like the byproducts of red flags.
Does your
Oh,
social
well-
media profile say the redder the flag, the sweeter the juice?
It should.
Not social media. You're Tinder, dude.
Yeah, Tinder's got. I should say
Oh,
that.
dude,
Even
you
though I think
fucking
someone
should.
probably already has that.
Take
Who
it.
gives a
It's
shit?
yours.
You're right. There's people repeat shit all the time in Tinder profiles. It's not that I particularly enjoy that a dad has abandoned his child and that child is then grows up to be a sexy woman. It's just that
You like sexy women
yeah,
who are accessible and have something to prove.
they don't have a father.
Right.
Is that your preference, Brian?
No, I don't care. It just so happens that a lot of them don't have
Coincidentally,
either alive or
Coincidentally.
These other
present father.
The
characteristics
women that
draw
actually
me to
give
them.
him the time of day also don't have fathers.
Yeah, but I'm
That
not.
is red flag number 1 in the Brian McFly book of red
Is
flags.
that the reddest flag?
Yeah,
Committed
Replying-
murder.
it's old as
Replying to
time.
Brian.
Committed murder.
Yeah. Brian
What's that?
DM reply.
Committed murder.
What about what?
Is probably my number one red flag.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go that extreme. I'm just saying in his experience.
Yeah,
If
I
it had to
bet
be-
you've had
the
sex
only
with a
red
woman who's
flags-
committed murder.
No.
See?
You think
just
there's a
saying.
lot of women out there getting away with murder?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
now that I say it out loud.
I would think there's
The moment you said it, I was like, ding. Yeah. That makes so
I
much
mean,
sense.
it might not be a big percentage of the vast population of human beings, but
Yeah.
it's a significant number.
And if anyone's going to find them,
Angels
it's going
of
to be
Mercy.
me. What's that?
You know?
Like nurses?
Yeah.
Oh, nurses love killing people.
Nurses love killing people
and
to
most,
death.
And you know what? Most nurses are Filipino, right?
Hey.
So
here we
more-
go. And women. All nurses are women. Did you know that?
I did know that. Even the well,
The
wait,
men nurses are doctors.
That's
you need
right.
to cut it out.
men nurses are doctors.
Men nurses are doctors. Lady doctors are nurses. All right, write to us. Art at SlamCityRadio.com.
Yeah, if you don't like what you're hearing,
Maybe you'll like this. Hypothetical meta-analysis. ATM
Uh-oh.
cash. Art sets up the scenario. Burrito answers first.
yeah, what
Art.
is this?
All right, Burrito. For some reason, you
Yeah.
got to go to this ATM to pull out some
Okay.
cash. Do you go to
Some
the
reason.
ATM to pull out cash? Do you
When you
still
do
that?
shady Craigslist deals.
I did one time.
One
yeah.
time. So you know the experience. You
Recently.
put your card in there.
Yeah.
Drop
Yeah,
the
I
pin,
know.
pick the number. Money comes out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Burrito, keep
Yeah,
running
I
to
mean,
an
I
ATM.
used to-
Allow Art to explain for those who have never seen,
Hey.
touched, or heard of an ATM machine.
You're right. He's,
30 years in the future,
And
man.
He's
Hey,
painting.
hey,
he's
kids.
painting he's
Yeah.
painting a scenery.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
know
you're
that.
there.
There will be no use
You
for
go
that.
to the
So
magic
there.
box on the wall.
You put
Yeah.
the card in, you punch in the magic numbers, you select a number that you like. Bada
that
bing,
becomes
bada
a
boom.
paper that is
Paper
equivalent
that's
to
worth
that number.
the number that you like.
Yeah. All right, so rewind back to somewhat
Harken
present
back.
times. Yeah. So you go up to the ATM and you notice that there's $40 still in the slot. The money comes out.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't even
Yeah.
have to go to the ATM now.
Yeah.
I mean, you already went. You
I don't have to put
Well, I
my
was
pin
gonna
in.
get
don't
anyway.
have to use that
Yeah.
ATM now, except to take that cash out. Is that what you're going to do,
Yeah.
Burrito?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, what else are
Yeah.
you gonna do?
There's like 4 overarching rules of law.
Yeah.
Number 2, finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
That's common law, dude.
Yeah.
So is that a resounding yes from all of
Yeah, you
the
know what's-
hosts?
But these
If
fucking
I'm not
bank-
going to do it, someone's going to do it.
And
Yeah.
whose money is it? Are you going to trace back to the last person that had it? And shouldn't there be some sort of
Seems
fail
against
sway?
the law.
You know, like if you leave your card in there, it sucks the card back in. It should suck the cash back in if it sits there too long.
You're right. You're right. But the bank will find. I feel like the banks are fucking Weasley ass.
They do have those
shit.
cameras on
They're
there.
gonna find who. If someone files a complaint or they say, "Hey, I left my money in there," the bank might hunt you down.
Not for $40.
You know what you
$40?
should
Think
do?
about other
sounds
things to
You
do.
petty.
know what you
It's a
should do?
threshold. What's up?
You should put your card in, get $20.
Put your card in.
Oh, pretend
What?
like it's not there.
Yeah.
Oh,
put
that's
your card
smart,
in,
dude.
get $20.
I know,
and
dude,
then
that's
you-
dumb.
and then you-
Now
and
they
then you
have your
take
fucking
$60.
information.
Well, they have your
Oh, that-
face, dude. You think?
Yeah,
they
they
don't-
got your face on the
dude,
camera.
What if
They-
you
they
have
have
your
your
mask
face already.
on and you're wearing a hoodie or something?
What if you're
That's gonna
there
be
to
hard-
rob the ATM?
It's a hard one.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's an easy Robbie.
I saw basically a dine and dash with a whole ATM. It wasn't in person. I saw a video of it.
Like they wrapped it around with a chain.
They
and
like
dragged
busted
it with
open
a-
the fascia. They tied hooks to their truck,
Yeah.
like
nice.
Tow ropes?
inside. No,
Uh-huh.
just like chain hooks. right?
Yeah.
Inside somewhere, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, inside the store?
Inside the ATM, and then they just drive. It pulls off the face of it,
Yeah.
and then there's like boxes of money.
Right.
And it didn't spill or anything. They knew.
No, the money's like contained.
They're in like metal boxes.
I hope they got away with it.
I mean, it was a stolen truck.
Oh, that's how you do it, dude.
That's how you do it. Not that anybody needs to listen to that and then get any bright ideas,
Well,
but if you do 10% to
good-
art@slamcityradio.com, that's Venmo.
Yeah, and fucking good luck, dude. I mean, good luck trying to like commit a crime like that.
But if you do and you get away with it, 10% to art@slamcityradio.com via
yeah, this
Venmo.
is binding, legally binding.
Legally binding. If you got good ideas from us, share the wealth. Spread a little cheddar.
So let's do another hypothetical.
Yeah. What's this
Follow
one?
up. Hypothetical meta-analysis. Pretzel fucking. The fistula connection.
Wait. Okay. So
First off, define what a fistula is.
That's the most
You
important
never
part.
heard that word before, or you have to describe it to someone. What's a fistula?
More importantly is we did the research pre-show.
to find out what it was, I didn't read. What
No,
the
we knew what it
definition
was.
We just didn't know what
We didn't know what it was called.
I don't know the real definition. You want me to say it without knowing it?
You
Yes.
could read it out. Or,
Yes.
yeah,
No, I
or
want you
what
to say
think it
off the
is.
top of your head what you think a fistula is.
Your vagina gets like a hole in it, and the hole is around the area where your butthole is, and so when you shit, it gets into your pussy a little bit.
A little
And
bit
then
of shit into your pussy.
And then it can cause like an infection.
You're saying the two cavities are connected?
Yeah, there's like a hole. It's just like
Corpus cavernosa.
yeah,
Like on the inside?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't see it on the outside.
How
Nah.
could you? What
If
do
you
mean?
tear long enough, I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
What are
He's
you
saying like
imagining?
the hole is just one
Like
big
there's
hole
a third
now.
hole.
No, the
Oh,
wall
no,
still
no.
is intact except
The
for the
taint's
hole.
there.
It's like you're digging a tunnel from both ends, and
Like
then you
digging
meet
a
in the middle.
China.
There's a glory hole in
Okay.
between.
Yeah, you call someone in
Okay.
China. So you call your bro in China and you say, "Hey, I'm going to start digging, and then we're going to meet in the middle."
Would you meet me
I
in the
see.
middle? Imagine you're having sex with a woman, and inside of her vagina, there's a glory hole.
Oh my god! Which is
That's the definition of fistula.
dude. This is
I thought we was fucking, but I got anal also?
well, this is like two tropes in one because I feel like we talked about the holes, the different holes inside of your body.
I don't know what a fistula
And-
is, but I know one when I see it.
Okay. But the other trope is that breaking into like behind a wall, finding something behind a wall. So
Yeah, behind this vaginal wall is butt.
a hidden butt.
The hidden wall.
What I was gonna
Did
tell
it just get 4 degrees warmer in here?
Oh my god! Why is the tip of my dick warmer than the base of my dick?
It's creating a weird blood flow thing, but I think I like it.
God.
Well, you could go either way, you know.
Sure, you could go hit it from the back, get it to the
Get a
front.
cold tip.
Sure.
So you mentioned
Yeah, you can
pretzel
ice
fucking?
out the tip.
Here's what I was saying. Here's my hypothetical situation. You could. Okay, I'm trying to think how
Okay.
to say this. You could
Delicately.
piss out of a girl's asshole by.
Hey,
Can I piss out
you
of your
could piss
asshole
out of a girl's asshole
if you wanted to?
if you wanted to. You could put your penis inside of
Into
her
her
vagina,
vagina.
through her fistula,
Through her fistula.
start pissing and watch it leach out of her ass.
By the way, if you got a
And-
fistula, it sounds
doesn't
bad.
sound
It
great.
doesn't sound great. I wish you all the best, but I could piss through your asshole.
Brian at slamcityradio.com.
Yeah. I'm just saying, let's make lemons out of a lemonade. Let me piss through your
By
asshole.
lemonade, I mean piss, and lemons being your fistula, which I'm going to fuck.
Here's another hypothetical regarding this
Fistula.
fistula.
Oh my god!
Do you think you can like string her up
Jesus.
by her penis through her
Wait,
fistula?
say that again?
Like if you had a really long dildo.
Yeah,
If you could string her up,
like a meat hook.
she
Could
would.
you
She would
meat
top
hook her?
over. Wouldn't she? Like it'd be. Oh, okay. Wait.
Like hook.
oh, I'm
Yeah, like
thinking.
this.
I mean, it's not load bearing. I'm sure. If
What's
you
not load bearing?
her
Oh.
the flesh that's like
So she would flip over?
no that it would like break through.
Oh no, that's right.
Oh, ouch.
This is
With
gotta-
gravity,
I don't-
let's say we're in outer space.
Okay, imagine fucking
was-
in outer space. Could you meat hook a bitch with a fistula?
See, this started out like kind of cartoony, and now it got kind of real for me
It's visceral.
when you broke through. I don't
When
like
you're
that.
talking about the
Monkeys out
viscera,
of
it
the
becomes
bottle, man.
visceral.
That's true, man. I don't like that part. Cut
vagina.
that, J Mark.
Yeah, let it hit the floor.
But anyways, give me a call if you want to do that. If you want to do the fistula.
If you're into fistula or pretzel fucking, Brian at slamcityradio.com.
Thank you.
Fistula. That's pretty good.
Arthur, you got a Slam City at slamcity.com email address?
I do.
That's nice, dude. Is it Arthur?
No, it's just art.
Oh, I guess.
Classy.
Is it okay if the listeners know
Absolutely.
what you're Okay. Cool.
Hit us up.
Hit us up. Hit them up.
Speaking of hitting up, Jesus. John Wayne Gacy Netflix documentary.
God. Speaking of viscera.
Yeah, this is Viscera.
So we're gonna just
Is
try
that
to
the one that
top
looks
our-
like a clown?
Yeah.
Pogo.
It's like, who doesn't know that clowns are fucking scary as hell? Isn't it crazy that clowns haven't always been scary?
Was this what made clown scary? Was it him?
No.
I think clowns are scary in general from the beginning.
But the world didn't know they were scary.
It's
before.
insane though, right?
But is this the one that made?
Was this
everyone
the
find
clown
out?
that broke the camel's back?
Yes.
Is that what you're asking?
That's what I'm asking. It probably was. About what time or what?
Like mid to late 70s.
That's probably.
It was the 70s into like the early 80s, I think.
Is that when people started hating clowns?
What was it? Did it come out? Was it inspired by John Wayne Gacy?
No,
You think?
I don't think so.
Maybe it's just like that case where there's two people thinking about the same problem.
Parallel thinking.
Parallel
So
thinking.
John Wayne Gacy wasn't thinking of it as a problem. He said, "This is my
Right.
way."
Maybe
in.
this is not a problem at all.
Maybe this is.
This is the solution.
Yeah, it could be the solution.
He says, "I don't have any boys,
Yeah.
and I don't." That's the problem.
The problem is not enough boys. How do I get boys? Clown.
Yeah. Well, here's the question. So John Wayne Gacy killed a bunch of underage boys. He like had sex with them too, I would guess.
Yeah. Well, he
I
raped
don't think they
them.
were all underage,
Raped,
but
yeah,
they were
you're
all
right.
boys.
Okay, here's a tough question, but this podcast we ask the tough questions.
We are not
Brian
afraid
asks
of...
the tough questions.
Brian at slamcityradio.com asks the tough questions.
And Burrito answers them.
Did he want to kill them, or did he feel like he needed to not get caught with the whole
I
rape
think
thing?
the entire plan was to kill them from the drop.
Is that more fucked up, or does it matter if it's more fucked up or not?
Okay,
Or
so
both.
is it more fucked up to think about killing someone, but like while you're gonna kill them, you're gonna fuck them, or is it more fucked up to think about because you fucked him and you don't want to be found out as being gay, now you gotta kill him?
No, not the gay part. The rape and being
you don't want
pederast.
anybody to tattle, so you kill him.
Yeah.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
I think coming at it with the intention to kill them is probably worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the difference is not much. It's
At that scale, no.
At that scale, it
No,
doesn't matter.
I mean, if it's one or two incidences, if
shame
it's
on
two, you
one,
have
whatever.
yeah, shame me. Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, the fool me can't get fooled again.
You get to murder two boys.
I don't know about two. I don't even know about one, and I don't even know about get to. Brian at slamcityradio.com.
Look, hey, I don't know if it needs to be said. I don't agree with what John Wayne Gacy did.
Neither did anyone else. Except his lawyer, and he was pretending.
No, like his lawyer though. What do you think about his lawyer?
I don't know. The hardest job ever?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
How do you think he did though?
God, fellas, that's what he just walked in court. He's like, fellas.
I think as long as he could just, if he could just stand there and show up for every hearing, that's about all he could do.
Yeah, I think he did a really good job for being dealt like the worst fucking hand of all time.
Yeah.
So let's spoil it. What did he go to jail? This guy?
He did, not only did he go to jail, he went to jail for
sentenced to
15
death.
years
And
until they
sentenced to
gave him
death.
the lethal injection.
God, why does it take so long to kill these motherfuckers?
Appeal process,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
You got your due process.
Yeah, I mean,
unless
normally
you're black.
I think you could still get due process if you're black.
Let's do some average timelines of
Lay out the facts.
incarceration
Are
of
we going
deaths.
to lay out the facts on here?
I don't have
That
any
Well,
facts.
John
facts?
Wayne
I don't have
Gacy
any
waited for
facts.
15 years.
Yeah.
15 years isn't a long time for a
He
life
spent
sentence.
15 years. It is not, actually, because life sentence...
fraction.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Tiny fraction.
But, I mean, he wasn't sentenced to life. He was sentenced to death.
Right. But waiting on death row for 15 years is long.
Yeah. I think so.
I think the average is pretty high.
No, it
Yeah.
is, but I'm just saying it's weird that they
It
can't
feels long. If you have this death penalty thing.
I guess you do want to make sure that they did it before the government murders them.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Maybe maybe free John Wayne Gacy.
He's dead.
Maybe not. He's already dead.
He's been dead, dude.
He's probably in hell.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't think it exists.
Well.
Which is kind of like it's kind of a funny joke.
Yeah.
Clown
It's
hell.
kind of a funny joke.
He's
no
in
matter,
clown hell.
It's funny that no matter what you do on this earth, there is no hell to
Imagine.
to punish them.
Yeah. It is pretty funny. You can do whatever the fuck
And you
you
can
want.
be as good as you want. There's no heaven for you.
Why would you want to be that good?
I don't.
You want
Anyways,
a little dirt.
Sorry for injecting some atheism in this.
Yeah, Jesus
It's
Christ.
okay, Brian. Just be yourself.
I don't want to go to clown hell.
I don't want to go to clown heaven either. Unless it's just like them Joker bitches on the back of the trucks.
Oh, yeah. Wait, just Harley
The
Quinn?
clown faces. No, dude.
Oh.
We've talked about this trope before. Do you
I
know what
don't
I'm talking
remember.
about, Burrito?
All the Harley Quinns.
Oh, okay, never mind. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Joker faces.
What do you mean?
I guess like Latina
the
girls who got like...
smiling and laughing, or the
Are
smiling
you
and
talking about
crying.
airbrush
No, not
t-shirts?
that. Yes.
Are they hot?
Yeah.
Yes, they're always like big-titted, naked, but they got like clown face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
That's
a
clown
test.
heaven.
That's a test. If you say this is hot, then you like the red flags because that's like very hot to me. Some like crazy Latino
hot-
woman with
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 clown face.
makeup.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, I gotta
Holy
meet
You've
this
been
woman.
walking
shit.
around the flea markets. Is that what you've been doing?
Listen, it's not so much. I got to get my steps in.
Damn. Well, and they have pigtails too, don't they?
Sometimes.
Come on, dude.
The
Sometimes-
Is
airbrush
this
corner of the
entrapment?
flea market.
Is this entrapment?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you a cop?
Are you a cop or are you like an underage chick with clown face?
Well, I wasn't talking about
makeup?
underage. I just meant like you're trying to trap me in your red flags.
Ah,
I don't know what I'm
you've
trying to say.
activated they've activated your trap card.
They said this. I can't have red flags. I have these innocent pigtails.
Yeah, and I have
Clowns
these
have
big
their own
titties.
cops.
What's that?
I said clowns have their own cops.
But they
It
only
says,
have
like,
one
clown
car.
Cops.
Oh
Yeah, they all ride in that really small car.
Clown cop. CBS.
CBS. I was gonna say CW, so we could have like ethnic
yeah.
clown
So you
cop.
can get and canceled after half a season.
Yeah. Speaking of canceled, this wasn't canceled.
Oh.
Riding in cars with boys who are also comedians.
Yeah, you know that show, right?
You know that show. Riding in cars with boys who are also comedians. Burrito, are you familiar with that show?
I am not familiar with that show.
Wait, are you familiar with the show, like the actual name of it? We're not going to say it.
No.
It's a Jerry Seinfeld show where he rides around and gets coffee with other comedians, and it's like an interview show, sort of.
No.
Okay, so that's the premise. Is that
Okay.
Jerry Seinfeld picks up a comedian in a car, but Jerry Seinfeld picks a car.
It's not a fiction. It's not a narrative thing. It's like a talk show.
Okay. Yeah. I got it. I
Okay,
got
gotcha.
it.
So Jerry Seinfeld picks the car, and then he picks the car based on his guest. He also picks the coffee shop based on his guest.
No,
Is that true?
Not as much.
The
no.
coffee shop
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Well,
It's
let's
a
just
show.
say
It's
for
just-
this
Does he go to
example,
the city
complete
that
the
they live
title.
in?
he goes to the
Sometimes.
city that they live in.
Okay.
Okay, so if you were going to be on this show and Jerry Seinfeld were to pick out a car and a coffee shop for you,
Because you're a funny comedian,
Oh.
Burrito, and I like your
I
work.
am.
what do you think
I'm
Jerry
hilarious.
Seinfeld would pick for you? And it's different than thinking what
Would
your
you
car
want?
you would want. You have to
What
think.
car would I
Yeah,
want?
you have to
How
think.
does
What
Jerry-
would Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah.
What does Jerry Seinfeld think of you?
It's your personality in any car that's ever been made.
It's also important to realize that Jerry Seinfeld is a cunt. So you have to
Yeah.
think, what does this cunty guy think of me?
Yeah,
Monkey's out of the bottle, man.
and also,
Do you think it would be one of those? I don't know what like a pedicab.
Oh, so you like?
Would he pick me up in a pedicab?
I think it has to have an engine in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's say the stipulation is roadworthy.
Can I get? I think it's like, you know how when you said pedicab, it made me think of like in India they have those really tiny cars and stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
yeah,
he
yeah.
picks that for you because he doesn't know what he thinks
Are
you're
they called
Indian.
like tuk-tuks or something?
Tuk-tuks? He thinks you're Indian.
He thinks you're Indian. He doesn't really know the difference.
Jerry Seinfeld thinks the burrito is Indian.
So he gets one of those like little tiny ones.
What do you think he picks you up in burrito, knowing the knowledge that Brian empowered you with?
Well, never mind.
I mean,
was
I
gonna do a
guess
bit.
like, what is it gonna pick me up in a lowrider?
Oh, he might.
It's
There you go.
actually a good.
Like an El Camino or
choice, yeah.
something?
Yeah, he definitely would
Yeah.
do some microaggressions.
All right.
But it'd also
Such
be
as
something
those.
you'd
See
have to
that?
appreciate. So maybe like a lowrider Tacoma.
Ooh.
Shit. Crop top.
Nah.
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 I think it would. I think it would just be
El Camino?
a classic lowrider.
How about an
Yeah.
orange Firebird?
like a Riviera or something?
Jesus, a Riviera. Because he
Fuck,
thinks
something
you're
real
Geraldo
long.
Riviera. Not only does he think you're Geraldo Riviera,
Would McFly
he thinks
obviously
that's
be picked
Geraldo
up?
Riviera's name.
I mean, maybe if he knew my history,
Oh,
maybe
dude.
if he knew my history of cars, he'd go
Rivieras
find
are sexy, dude.
Yeah.
an orange
Orange?
Firebird somewhere. That's what I used to drive in high school.
T-tops.
This would be awesome.
No, I didn't have T-tops.
I know, but he would pick you up
It
in
would be
T-top.
like the most decked out version of that car.
I think it would be racist for him to pick this car for you, but I think it's such a nice looking car. You'd be like, yeah, this is.
Does it go
awesome.
with Burrito's personality, and Burrito would respect it too?
I think so.
The Geraldo Riviera.
And what would you order at the coffee shop, Burrito?
Or what? Well, yeah. What was the question?
What coffee shop would he bring you to?
But I mean, there's not that many.
The coffee shop or
There's a
what was
lot.
your drink of
Well,
choice?
there's coffee shops everywhere.
Yeah, but are there a bunch of different types
Of coffee shops?
that
Everybody got a local coffee shop.
Yeah, but they're all pretty similar. Like the idea of this is that there's something.
Mine's different.
Okay.
Oh, so you have an answer
Yeah. What
to the
coffee
car
shop? What coffee shop would he bring you to? Or
Burrito.
a place where you can get coffee? Because it's not always a coffee shop.
You
on
wouldn't
the
be
show.
getting coffee though.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be. But there is a coffee stand close by here.
A stand, eh? Are there benches?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I think it's called Mila Coffee.
And do you tip at the counter?
Don't lie.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I do.
think-
I tip with coffee.
I've only been there once. But
You
it
guys
was
are
real
insane.
good. And I got the chai.
Oh, there it is.
Chai's
Because
nice.
I'm not going to get tea. I mean, because I'm not going to get coffee. I'm going to get like...
That's the whole episode. We just spoiled the episode that was coming up about Burrito on being on riding in cars with boys who are also comedians.
It's chai's kind of the bridge between coffee and tea, right? Chai's kind of coffee-like, right? No, am I crazy?
It's tea.
It's tea.
Okay, never mind.
It's spiced tea.
Coffee is a very specific drink. It has to
Yeah.
contain
chai.
coffee.
I wouldn't say chai is like coffee, but I would say maybe like a London fog.
What's
He's
on the
getting
fog?
deep.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Like an Earl Grey with milk in
Cinnamon?
it. That's what a London fog is. No, you don't have to put cinnamon. Yeah.
That sounds nice.
You know
though.
what Earl Grey reminds me of? The flavor.
Not the dude.
Not really. That reminds me of Brian. But
Brian the Earl of
Gay.
Grey.
Earl Grey.
What does Earl Grey remind you of?
Fruity Pebbles.
What?
Do you guys
It
don't
does have
taste that?
notes.
Really?
No,
It
there's
has
nothing
notes.
sweet
Is that
about.
cardamom?
I guess
What's
if you
the
put sugar in it.
ingredient? In
No,
It
there?
has like a-
it's flavored with bergamot.
Bergamot. That's
The
what tastes
hell?
like Fruity Pebbles.
Harrison Burge.
Harrison Bergemon to couple with Geraldo Riviera
Why do you guys keep
or
picking up
Alfonso Riviera.
these
How about
one-time
that?
names?
Or maybe a
Undercover
matcha
names.
latte. I'd get a matcha, latte.
That's exactly what I think.
Jerry
you'd get.
Seinfeld would like.
Yeah.
He would make fun of you. He'd call you a
Can you
little
put
gay
some,
boy.
could you put some shit in his latte?
Yeah. Could you put some coffee?
Oh yeah,
In his
exactly.
chai?
Yeah, could you lace him with coffee so that he's wired all night, can't go to sleep? Thanks, Jerry.
You know, I bet they have that. It's probably called like a dirty chai or something.
That
Jesus.
is what it's
Imagine.
called.
Wait,
It
you
is?
put coffee
It's a
in
chai with a shot of espresso.
It? Is dirty chai?
It's a dirty chai.
nice.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I like to call it backwater chai.
Oh my.
I would drink that.
All right, what's
You would
good.
drink that?
Yeah,
Why
I
don't
would
you
drink
shit
that.
yourself?
what he picking you up
I don't
in?
know. What do you think? I can't think of. I can't.
Oh, it's Brian's turn now?
I have no. I have no self
A
awareness.
Fiat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Just because I'm a
No,
small.
I think he would, yeah,
my small
something
man.
like a
I'm just
Fiat,
a small
but maybe
man.
like a Mini.
A Mini, but
Mini
like
Cooper?
a no, but like
Yeah, a Mini Cooper.
an MG Mini,
I don't know MG.
like the old classic Mini.
Ooh, that's nice.
MG Mini.
Like the Italian Job Mini Cooper.
no,
Is that the right movie? What were they driving
Yeah.
in that movie?
This
The
little
Italian
stubby-
job, they were
asshole.
driving minis.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love this
Yeah.
MG. That would be
Right.
awesome.
The original Italian Job, not the Marky
yeah,
Mark one.
yeah. That it's
Both of them were driving minis.
Yeah, but
they were
Minis
keeping
of
the
that
legacy.
Year.
Oh,
Minis
yeah,
of the like
yeah.
first version. Like he always
Yeah,
gets like
yeah.
the classic cars.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
That
that's
one
what he picks you
would
up
pick
in.
up McFly.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I like that.
And then what would you order at the coffee shop, McFly?
I'd get a fucking coffee mainly because
a
I
coffee,
wouldn't
like
want
a
him to.
bottomless.
What do you mean?
Like you're going to
Free
IHOP.
refills?
The place that you go with Jerry Seinfeld is to
I'm
IHOP.
just gonna get a coffee.
I
at
like
the coffee
that.
shop.
I would like because I would get like a. I'd
'Cause
get a
you're
whole-
like
I get a
19
Grand
years
Slam or
old.
whatever it's called. Denny's. I'd go to Denny's.
You go to Denny's.
Get a Grand
and get a
Slam,
carafe
and he
of
would just be
coffee.
like, he'd be turning his nose up. Is that
Now
what
what's the deal with Denny's?
he's like, why? Yeah, he would be
He
so
does his
disgusted
bit
by the pores.
At Denny's, yeah. All right, Art.
What's the deal with Denny's?
what are you riding around in with this boy who happens to also be a comedian?
Boy.
It'd have to be like a classic Maserati. That's just what I'm feeling.
Jesus Christ!
Something that's like higher end, you know. A
Classic.
Rolls Royce, maybe.
He picks you up in a fucking Rolls
That'd
Royce.
be dope.
Who drives a Rolls Royce? If you own a Rolls Royce, somebody
Someone's
drives
driving you?
Yeah.
So that's the exception. Is Jerry has to be driving the car.
Yes.
All right.
I don't like Maseratis.
Yeah, you're right.
Now that I'm looking
I'd
at
stick
them.
with the Maserati. Jerry
Okay.
could be driving that.
He definitely has a
Oh,
Maserati
I like
that he
these
never
old
drives.
ones though.
Yeah.
What coffee shop and where? What are you ordering?
Coffee shop. local, anywhere.
Anywhere local.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
It's gotta
Slam
be
City.
my usual.
Slam City Grounds.
The Americano.
That's what it's called.
Half and half.
Slam City
Two sugar
Grounds.
on the raws.
Damn.
There it is. He's got his
specific.
signature.
Yeah. That's how I say if a coffee shop's good or not. I'm the guy that's like, give me a glazed donut.
Yeah. So that you can judge them.
Yeah.
Based on the
best idea.
the base product.
Most generic thing they have.
What
but how
product
do they do it?
What's your foundational product?
Yeah, how do you make your espresso? And when you add water and all the ingredients, how does it come together?
There you go.
Wow.
And then you can
I
really,
think
like,
Jerry would
espresso
appreciate
coffee,
this.
yeah.
Jerry would definitely appreciate what you're saying right now.
Thanks, man.
About artistry, about just,
Artistry.
craftsmanship.
As long as Brian McFly approves, it's all good.
There you go.
I approve.
So Jerry's picking me up in a duck boat.
Oh my God. Wait, like duck
How do
tours?
you
Yeah,
know
like
what that
duck
is?
tours. Like duck tours.
Oh
Is
my
that like
God,
the
dude,
cars
that's
that could
fucking-
submerge or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking sick,
Okay.
dude. I mean, like 14 people died in Branson, Missouri not too long
Awesome.
ago. on
In a
one of
duck
them.
boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven for
Nice.
coffee.
Yes. God, that's the trashiest
How
and the
does
best answer
Gemini
possible.
Jackson prepare his coffee at 7-Eleven?
It used to just be the original blend, but
Yeah.
now they got Americanos there.
So they have
What?
those big carafe
Yes.
things, right?
Wow.
Yeah, dump it
But
out.
now they have the custom machines.
Oh yeah, you push the button.
Oh,
and
you
like
push a
the
button,
drink
you can
comes
get
out.
an
Two
Americano.
espressos and added hot water yourself?
And
No,
cream.
it's all mixed together.
You can do cafe latte.
It comes in like in its portions.
Yeah.
Like it'll give you
Wow.
an espresso
It's
shot,
fancy.
espresso shot,
And it
hot
has
water.
flavors
You
and
told
shit.
me about this and I didn't really, I wasn't
You
listening.
didn't believe me.
I didn't
That's
believe
why I
you.
had to. That's why I devised this entire segment to pimp out 7-Elevens,
Yeah.
make a coffee to go.
And this check
Same price.
has yet to be cashed.
Same price.
What, like a $1.50
as
or
just
something?
yeah, as
So
regular as
drink.
coffee.
Coffee drink is like one
I drink the
button.
coffee drink. I drink
Yeah.
the lager drink.
It drinks a
I
side
sing the
drink.
songs that remind me of the good times. I sing the songs that remind of the best times. That was double X Quantimino. Burrito, looks like you wanted to say something.
Pissing the night away.
I was gonna say you do like those Americanos.
I
feel
love
like
Americano.
I like an Americano.
It's
you
the
get
only
those every
like.
time I'm with you.
It's the only way I can prove that I'm an American.
Then you're drinking real coffee.
Oh,
That I
really?
drink-
I'm not American?
Why am I drinking Americano? Sounds so American.
You're like South American, right?
Yeah, what kind of American are you?
South Americano.
No,
is what
like
you're
a
drinking,
United
dude.
States of American. Yeah, right, buddy. Keep on going, buddy.
Julio Tejas, financial advisors. When you gotta lose some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today, or regret it tomorrow. Julio Tejas.
And this is the news.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Will sending aliens nudes lure them to us? NASA thinks so. NASA scientists want to send naked pictures of humans to space in hopes of potentially making contact with aliens. They're never coming!
Yeah, especially if you're throwing out dick pics, NASA.
Oh, did you see this? Of course you didn't. But
Yeah.
let me pull it up.
What are their examples that they were going to send to space?
They're not even nudes. It's this. It's like a
You know what it's gonna
pixelated
be?
No,
drawing.
no, no. This is insane. Because I remember, okay, this is Gemini being a nerd.
Yeah.
We had the Encyclopedia Britannica,
Yeah.
and I would draw like the message that they were
Oh, this is
beaming.
an old one.
They've been beaming that forever.
They've been okay,
Yeah.
just to let you know, it's
I
like
remember
have.
drawing that out of the encyclopedia. That
it's basically like a blue background. It looks like someone drew it on like a. Well, yeah, I guess it was like
In
a
paint?
70s
Pixels up?
70s
It's
computer,
pixels,
pixelated, like just a like an outline drawing.
Dixelated.
Yeah, thank you. Of a naked man and a naked woman. They're both waving in a cheesy manner, but his dick's
You know
out.
what it
Her pussy's
reminds
out.
me of?
she doesn't even have fat titties. What does it remind you of, Burrito?
You know those cow drawings where it shows you the cuts of meat?
Yeah.
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 But
That's
pixelate that and
basically
make
what
it out
they're
of
sending.
man.
Like they're sending them a menu,
Look,
basically.
we got human meat. Remember
Yeah.
human meat?
A butcher chart. If you're, yeah, that
This is
is. You're
what-
right, dude. They're saying here's the parts of us that you can eat when you come in.
Oh, I wonder what the dangly bits taste like. I'm an alien.
But doesn't it feel desperate when you think about all these scientists just like please come here.
I mean, if
Oh,
there's
they're coming.
if there's
They're
the
not coming.
eventuality of aliens coming, wouldn't you want them to come on your watch?
I mean, they're
I would
coming
want
to
them to
those
come on my
pictures.
ass.
Well, that's why you're sending dick pics.
You're right.
Actually, there's no ass pics.
You're right.
We're missing a whole segment of aliens who might
They
just want butt.
They might be sending ass. I don't know. I didn't read this.
It wasn't in the encyclopedia.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
But look,
insane. That's like
this is like their telephone it's like
that's the big telephone that they're using to send it to aliens.
And aliens, they never answer because either they don't exist or
aliens
they don't care about us.
Are leaving us on red.
Thank you. And I say, you know what? Fuck them.
Well, yeah, you would love it. You would love it if you could fuck an alien. You've said it.
Maybe they're lazy.
Which
and
hole?
they're just masturbating to those pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, space travel is far. It's far.
Sometimes I'd rather sex a girl than meet up with her. It's just like less of a hassle.
Aliens, maybe Brian McFly is an alien. He got here. He got here from outer fucking space. And he's like, you know what? He got the nudes. He's like, this is not what I was sent.
Yeah.
And so he's just jacking off.
He's like, I was wanting to fucking outline like a cartoon.
I was sold a bill of goods.
Yes, thank you.
I was left holding the bag. A bag I did not grab.
Speaking of grabbing bags, meet the TikTok Rave Moms changing the male-dominated EDM scene. Women on the platform are advocating for a safer and more inclusive space for festival goers.
And we go to Brian with the news. Brian.
True or false?
Wait, so these are moms that still rave?
Moms.
I guess so.
These are Second Life moms.
Wait, okay, let's see.
24-year-old.
Maybe they're just
not bad.
like... They're just like
They're young
ravers
moms.
that want to like take
They got
care of other
pregged.
people.
It was great. And
First
we kept
off, are
scrolling.
raves still like a thing?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
They still are?
Massive.
I've been seeing a lot
EDM is massive.
No,
I've
I
seen a
know
lot of rave
EDM, that's
girls.
more of like festival things, but I'm talking like...
That's what they're talking
going to
about.
the
They're
club.
conflating
So
rave
Rave Mom's just
and
kind of a
EDM.
generic term for an EDM listener?
I wouldn't even call them rave moms. Like the rave thing that you're thinking of is different. You know?
Yeah, like the underground scene stuff?
Yeah, that's not so
That's
much.
still like a thing.
This is
I
like
think they still do it, but it's not like.
Yeah.
I didn't know EDM was male dominated.
Yeah, what do you think the M
DJs
stands
are.
for in EDM?
Yeah.
Oh.
Extra dominating males.
Wait, so what does rave mom mean?
Like I was saying, I think it's a generic term for
Candy
people
girl.
that attend EDM shows.
Jesus.
Really?
And listen to that type of music.
And also have babies.
Yeah.
No, it's the ones that try to take care of everyone.
Oh.
Oh, is that true?
Wait,
they don't
what?
actually have babies? Did you read
I
this
don't think
article?
so.
Clear it up,
I didn't read the
Burrito!
article.
So it's like the protectors.
Is that
Yeah,
what a
yeah.
rave mom is?
That's what he's
That's
saying
what I'm
it is.
thinking.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, Yannetti, one of the girls, is one of a number of festival-loving women who consider themselves quote-unquote rave
so
moms.
it is a protector.
They're not literal moms. Rather, they mother newcomers in the U.S. EDM community. So they don't even...
Newcomers, so they groom.
Yes, they're not even protecting them. They're saying, here's how you use drugs. Here's how you back your ass up onto a dick. Here's...
Nubile.
yeah.
Yeah,
They are
they're
grooming.
fishing.
They're scouting.
Scouting.
Yeah,
that
that's,
was the proper term.
Yeah,
So
that's
they're
why
not
the
all
rave
scouts.
moms is in quotations.
Yeah,
there.
rave mommies more like it.
Yeah. And also maybe because they're old
Yeah.
and they
what,
still
like-
go to raves.
I actually...
But their daughters want to go to raves, so they're going with them, right? That's
Not
the
great.
situation.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, but their daughter's like,
I do mind that.
Yeah.
Where you're going with that.
your little
Yeah.
sexy ass down.
No, it seems like rave stuff is like kind of like hitting an all-time high. Or it's like it's coming back in. I feel like it kind of took a slump in like
in vogue.
2010s.
I think
and then
that's
now
when
it's
you were
coming back.
emo. I think it's never left.
Well, no, but
You
it
just
seems
went
like more
emo.
mainstream. I see a lot of women in like unicorn bikinis or whatever they do.
What's a unicorn bikini?
It's a bikini that has a rainbow on it.
Yeah, and a horn coming out the
And
butt.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, man. Whatever.
So what do you think, Brian? Whatever.
I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, they are hot, you know, and they like show the bottom of their tits a lot like this.
Underboob, they say.
do a lot of underboob with the rave mommies. I mean, and they're 24, so let them have fun, you know?
Wow.
25, they got to go back. They got to go back home. Go back home. Take care
Figure
of
out your
fucking
life.
shit.
Jesus Christ. Get your shit
Speaking
together.
of fish sauce,
Wait, what's that? Oh.
Navy officer held for allegedly forcing recruits to drink semen with fish sauce.
What's fish? Oh, wait, it's fish sauce?
The thing I told you about.
Oh,
where they
I
put
tried
fish
it,
in.
right?
I don't know if you tried it.
Did you have a side of fish sauce
you've
at that
probably
pho place?
eaten it as an ingredient in some
place?
dish you've
Yeah,
had.
maybe you tried it at
Yeah.
the pho place. So basically, what they do is they put a lot of fish in a barrel and let it ferment for a long time,
Oh, yeah.
and then all the juices is fish sauce.
Is this Navy officer, I hate to ask, Asian?
This is
in
from the
Thailand.
Thailand Navy.
So, yes.
Can you give me a straight answer then?
He was American over there, actually. Apparently, a lot of
Oh,
Americans in Thailand for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
Oh,
he's
the
not.
guy that was hazing?
No, he wasn't. I'm just
believe
joking
that.
about that. I'm just joking about that. The incident captured in a viral video has shown a light on Thailand's long-running issue of sexual, physical, and psychological abuse in its military.
Do you think he gave them the semen and then added the fish sauce to make it go down better?
Like a chaser?
Or do you think he was like, you're going to drink this fish sauce, and he added some semen?
Honestly, I would add semen to the fish sauce to make the fish sauce go down better, because fish sauce sucks.
He's like, you know what's missing from this fish sauce? Pool taste.
So, Brian, you do the semen over the fish sauce?
Fuck! I don't know. What was I supposed to yell, you think?
I would have gone fish sauce.
Hold on
way
a second.
easier.
Oh, I fucked up. Fish! I don't know. Fish fuck. Fish fuck, yeah. What was the question?
Cum or fish sauce?
I guess fish sauce.
Liar.
Fish sauce.
Yeah.
Speaking of fish sauce.
He was 5'7". After surgery, he'll be 5'10".
Still not 6 foot.
Can I ask you guys, I mean, is it allegedly around that height?
Like, what's the point?
Originally designed to correct mismatched length in legs, limb lengthening surgery has become increasingly popular for men looking to permanently increase their height.
Let's just say that you're around 5'7".
Yeah.
Like,
if it's not getting me to 6'4", I'm not doing it.
But do you feel like this is almost like skin lightening for, I mean...
Or fake boobs?
Yeah, do you feel like you're saying you're turning your back on the short king community? I don't want to use the C word. Not
C word.
No, let me think. What's a better word? You're just like trying to simulate instead of just, being a short king.
Yeah, to me, it's like there's not a big difference between 5'7" and 5'10".
It's pretty big, though.
Is it?
I think...
Because you're 5'7", right?
That's 3 inches.
Aesthetically, yeah.
But I mean, like, you're going from under average.
Some people would like to say that 3 inches is real big.
Yeah.
Some people.
3 inches is a lot.
Actually massive. You can feel all of 3 inches.
Can I also say that the average vagina depth is 3.5 inches?
Seems like the math adds up, ladies. Brian at slamcityradio.com.
I think this is like, I mean, 5'10" is above average and 5'7" is below average. So
Right, but in terms of like your everyday existence.
Yeah.
Just
Pussy.
like
The
just
median
like, just like
range
being
of
a
height.
dark man doesn't play a massive role in your everyday life.
Yeah.
Outside of, I guess, society. But I mean, like, practically speaking,
Yeah,
you can still
normally.
reach the same cupboards. You can still type the same computer. You can still shit in the same toilet.
This is for pussy, though.
Right.
And I think you
Well,
might...
I feel like if the pussy I want to get doesn't want me at 5'10", I stay 5'7".
Amen, dude. Amen.
Also, I'm a mountain climber, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. You're like a
like a tall bitch.
You're like a tall bro.
The thing about tall bitches is everyone's short to them. It's an even playing field. Listen up, short kings.
Yeah, so what's the difference?
Yeah.
If everyone's shorter than you, what's the difference?
Right.
If you're
well,
like
they want it
super
close.
Oh, to
So they don't look weird in pictures.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's it. All that height shit is for pictures, guys. We're all 5'7" in the dark.
So there's bone lengthening surgery, some dumb shit. It's like fake boobs to
Well,
me.
like if it got me well over 6 foot, then
It'd
yeah.
just be disproportional.
Dude,
though.
if it was 6'4" or something, I might do it.
Well, let's say you're 5'10" to start, and you can get boosted to 6'4".
Yeah, all it
I
does is
think
lengthen your
maybe.
legs.
I think maybe yes, because you have the opportunity of playing pro sports.
Yeah.
Well,
good
I don't
point.
know if your knees probably aren't super strong after that, or are
Dude,
they?
you have
I don't know,
bionic
man.
legs at this
You got
point.
bionic fucking
I
legs,
think
dude.
they replaced the whole bone, man.
Yeah, you got carbon fiber bones now,
Oh,
bitch.
really? I guess
You
that's
got
the only way
fucking
they can
carbon
do it,
fiber
right?
bones. No. So what happens is they break your bones and they set them apart, and they naturally grow back together.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just you got broke ass legs for a while.
A long ass while, and it's very painful.
You got to go to Asia for this, right?
No,
They're doing it here now?
I do it wherever. Back
Shit.
alley.
Your arms aren't getting lengthened.
You can do them.
And your torso's not getting lengthened.
No, your torso's not, but a lot
about
of people
your
don't
wiener?
have. Yeah, your wiener's definitely not.
Dude, if they could just break my wiener for a little
In
while.
half and separate
do
it
it.
until the wiener particles grow back together in the middle. So you
trying
got
to-
like a weird ring now.
If you're trying to string up your lady,
You got new dick in the
with her
middle.
fistula.
Ladies, you got new dick in the middle.
Dude, check out my new dick, dude.
Look at my new dick. It's crazy, right? It's like a whole different color.
My young dick.
That's young dick.
Hey, it's yeah.
Hey, this is an underage dick. You better watch out for the middle part. Suck the tip and suck the base. That's it. Lick around the young part. We don't want to get any trouble.
Look around the young part. I believe that's the title, dude. Look around the young.
No.
Sexy ass down.
The title of Exhibit A.
Your Honor, if I could direct your attention.
Your Honor. Your Honor. I'm just a simple country boy. You know, Slam citizens, Burrito has always dreamed of being a Japanese butter churner. Despite not being Japanese, and who really just wants to get the inside scoop on where the butter goes when it disappears off the top of his muffin. So grab your dullest knife and let's dig into these headlines before they disappear. This is Burrito's Nippon News. Segment within a segment.
Beautifully read.
Thank you. It's a great sentence.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I think it's good sentence.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
I was giving you shit.
What does happen to the butter? I
Gets soaked into the bread.
No.
that
Butter's
no.
solid.
But the
You're
heat
out of your
melts
fucking
it.
mind. You're out of your fucking
What is
mind.
it
You're
called?
above your depth.
You know what I do? I just keep buttering it until it stays, and then I eat it because I gotta bite
gotta
into
know.
that butter.
I need to
Yeah.
know that there's butter in this thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of butter,
Speaking of butter,
I mean, I don't
what if
think we
that
need
butter?
to do that.
What if that butter was alcoholic?
I'd relapse on a muffin.
Alcoholic sake butter appears in Japan.
This is starting to feel like bacon to me. Do you know what I mean?
sake
maybe.
is the new bacon.
Well, they put
Yeah.
everything in like bacon and everything.
Yeah.
No,
Butter's
alcohol.
the new bacon.
Alcohol's the new
Butter's
bacon.
Wait,
Alcohol's
butter
the
or
new
alcohol?
bacon.
Alcohol, yeah.
Alcohol is the new bacon.
I feel you.
Oh.
Beer battered fries,
so-
that's fine. Okay.
Fine. That's tale as old as time.
Tail is old as time.
We've
Deep
been
fryers.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this butter has an alcohol content of 3.2%.
What?
not a lot.
And
You gotta,
Like,
that's a lot of,
uh,
you gotta,
like
you
a-
gotta drink a lot of butter.
Like in our
yeah,
duels.
you do have to drink a lot of butter. It's not recommended for children, pregnant women, or those with an aversion to alcohol.
Kind of sounds like
clearly.
Thicccum Farmz country bacon,
does.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
This is
maybe
weird. They're
They got
taking
some
like
Thicccum butter.
Thicccum butters.
the thing I hate about the alcohol.
Oh shit!
Alcohol in food is that it sucks because they're taking like the worst part of alcohol,
Right.
Which is the taste,
Yeah.
and they're injecting it into food. If you could put in like getting me like fucked up into food, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like weed.
Like weed.
It kind of tastes like weed unless like they're good at extracting it.
That's
Then
fine.
it doesn't taste like weed, and then everybody has weed lasagna at your wedding, and they get
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
And they get wrongly
They get
taken to
fucking
prison.
Yeah, for what? For having fun?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
sorry.
officer.
I'm sorry that I invited a bunch of nerds,
I
officer.
didn't invite lightweights.
They have a fix for this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Non-alcoholic
So it says-
Yeah,
butter?
it's called just butter. I can't believe it's only just butter and not alcohol. Long name?
Yeah,
but-
why? Yeah.
It says the milk content that's in butter helps the aroma of the sake, particularly its fruity or floral notes.
If you need another ingredient to make the ingredient that you add not taste bad, that's not good.
Yeah,
I
it's like
hate-
putting fish sauce in cum.
I hate that they're just pointing out
But
the
milk
alcohol.
is part of butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that.
But they're trying to like...
Trying to hide the selling point ingredient.
What they're attempting to say is we're combining these two flavors to make a better thing.
yeah.
sake
Yeah.
and butter.
They're saying.
That's what they're saying. But what Brian's saying is don't put it in there anyway. I can just drink sake if I want to.
Yeah, bitch.
That's true.
And also, is this
That's
a sex
true.
thing?
Is this a sex thing? Let's start.
No.
Let's start there.
No,
Okay,
this
sorry.
is
Oh, you've
is
never-
for you to eat on things.
Oh, okay.
So what
You've
if you
never
wanted
had
to,
sake butter?
yeah, all over your balls?
No, you've had truffle butter.
Thank you.
You've never had sake butter.
You've had fermented cheese.
Yeah, all sex things.
Sake butter does sound like it could be a.
It's like you're churning out a Japanese woman.
Oh, it's like the what's it called when you make the froth?
Fistula.
No.
Oh
pretzel?
yeah,
Oh,
The froth.
the froth.
like
You know,
latte foam.
yeah,
something like that.
foaming latte.
Anyway,
It's a foamy
I don't know
latte.
what it is.
Basically churning the butter.
Yeah.
Turning the sake butter.
You get 9 pieces
We're
of
still
this
on this.
sake butter
No.
for
Shut up, dude.
$28.
$28. $3 a piece of sake butter. What is it? Is a quarter stick?
Is it rare
Is
sake
it
going
a quarter
into it?
cup of
Yeah, each
this
piece is a
grass-fed beef?
different piece. Is a different sake.
what? How big is a
There's
piece?
this butter.
You
How
want
big
to
is a piece?
A normal single serving size.
A regular log of.
No.
It's like a little. It's like a little.
Holy!
You're not even
one
gonna
square.
catch a buzz, dude. That's what really pisses me off.
You're paying $27 for not even a shot of sake.
I mean, it's all about the flavor.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess
Speaking
like garlic
of-
butter and like rosemary butter and that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gimmick!
Okay.
The arbiter has spoken.
The court of public opinion has spoken. And we're moving on.
If this fucked me up, dude, I would consider it.
Moving on to Pokemon.
I walk into AA, I'm like, I ate butter. Anyways, go on. Cut that out, J Mark. Sorry.
No!
I wish you were funnier. Go ahead.
I choose Boo. Gengar engagement and wedding rings are here to haunt your nuptials.
Ew.
So these are some wedding rings that you can get that have like a little Gengar Pokemon.
Oh, Gengar.
Tell me about this Gengar. I'm not familiar.
It's purple.
Gengar is like
tell me about this gay guy.
this purple spooky.
Oh, yeah.
A ghost Pokemon?
Yeah, like a ghost Pokemon.
He's a ghost type, right?
He's got kind of a he's got a rascally grin on his face.
Yeah,
Is that
like
what
he's
that
here to
emoji
butt
is
fuck.
designed after? The devil emoji?
Gengar is here to butt
Maybe.
fuck.
He does kind of look like that purple devil emoji.
Yeah.
Gengar here to butt fuck.
Yeah.
That's the new shirt on the Slam City store.
And these are like
came here to butt fuck.
legit wedding rings
So,
and
do you
engagement
think
rings.
there's quite an audience to buy these? I'm sure they
I'm not
don't
sure.
make
I
very
mean,
many of them. They might
It's
make
maybe.
actually quite nice. It
a
looks
couple hundred of them.
If you don't know what you're looking for, you don't even see the
Notice
Gengar.
the Gengar. It's a
Yeah.
ghost, right?
It's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
I came here to butt fuck.
How much? Yeah. Hey, wait, real quick.
Rings in the most expensive tier cost around $923 US.
Wow. Reasonable.
Reasonable for
Not
a
bad.
Gengar
Yeah.
ring.
So,
Yeah.
What about we got a new merch drop?
yeah, right now, 24 hours only, slamcityradio.com/March drop. I came here to butt fuck.
Yeah, imagine wearing that to a high school reunion, dude.
Or church.
Yeah.
What is
But
that,
Mother's
t-shirt?
Day, you can go to
Mother's
I'm
Day.
thinking about going to
Back home to Slam City
Going
East.
to church with my mom for Mother's Day. I wear that.
Yeah.
Good idea? No, not a good idea.
Great idea.
All right.
Because Jesus loves a joke.
I came here to butt fuck.
Is that a t-shirt?
Yes.
Or are you
Merch
getting
drop.
it silk screened on the back of like a suit jacket?
No, on the back it says the bitch fell off.
I came here to butt fuck. The bitch fell off.
It's like all the hokey shirts, all on one
One
shirt.
tequila, two tequila, three tequila, four.
Oh no.
The broccoli tastes like the ranch I put on it.
Celery.
Celery tastes like the ranch I put
we
on
came
it.
up with that one though. That's a good one.
That's hot shit.
Broccoli tastes like. I mean, it's deep, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of emojis,
Yeah.
there's a hidden smartphone
So
feature
mindful.
that reveals a strange Japanese emoticon.
Oh.
Tell us about it, Burrito!
They said emoticon.
Yeah. What
Who
is
wrote
this?
this?
Fucking
A fucking
2012?
nerd?
2013.
Maybe.
The Japanese mainlined this. It's emojis now.
What's the word?
Do you guys have the
Yes, we do.
Japanese keyboard?
Absolutely.
Yes, I do. Tell me about it.
Default.
If you put
I
the
only
Japanese
type in
keyboard
Japanese.
on your phone
What word?
and you type in Zoku Zoku.
Zuku Zuku.
Is this a fucking ad?
No.
Okay, keep going then.
If you type in Zoku Zoku and you push the little arrow that brings up the rest of the stuff.
The autocomplete.
Underneath. No, not the autocomplete.
Oh, the suggestions.
Yeah, it's like the stuff like towards the bottom.
Sure.
It'll give you like this interesting little character. It looks like a bunch of little ghosts marching around.
That's fun. It's a cute ghost.
What do you use
Yeah.
it for?
What's
does it
Zoku
mean?
Zoku mean?
Zoku
Sucky,
Zoku.
sucky?
It kind of describes the act of a successive movement
Okay.
when people appear in rapid succession, one after another, kind of
Like
thing.
forming a line.
Like jerking off?
No. Like train.
Like a human centipede?
Like a human centipede. Or like,
There's
have you ever
a,
seen
yeah,
that?
kind of.
The Genki Sudo music videos where they're all in the suits and they're doing like, look up Genki Sudo. I think it's called One World.
I couldn't
Nah,
even write. I
we're
couldn't even
good.
type it if
We're out
I.
of
You have
time,
to spell
guys.
it out.
I think you guys need to try.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a great video.
One world video. No. Oh, there's probably so many. But how do you
Yeah.
spell this thing?
Genki. Give it a shot.
Genki.
Oh, come on, Burrito.
Genki?
Oh. So they're just dancing and.
Yeah, they're just in suits and they're doing their thing.
How do you spell it again?
Genki.
Okay.
GNKI?
Gen.
Yeah, I got
Is this
that.
New York City?
It might be. Get the rope.
Giant Big Apple beer.
I'm not finding anything.
So this is Zoku Zoku. They're doing something Zoku Zoku.
from what I understand, this is, to me, if I were to define Zoku, I would bring up this video.
Or Human Centipede makes sense.
Or
too.
Human Centipede.
This is fun. It's like a fun bit.
Yeah. Look, they're at Universal Studios.
Oh, man, they went all... What?
Worldwide.
Damn.
Zoku, there it is.
Those little
So
guys.
it's just a long emoji.
Is it all of that?
Yeah.
That's so cool. It only does all of that. I fucking love that.
Yeah,
I thought it was like
one or two, maybe three at the most.
No, it does.
You touch Zoku, you know what you were fucking coming here
It's
for.
like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't worry
6,
about
7,
it. There's
8, 9,
enough.
There's just 12 of them.
No, there's not
guess
12.
I guess
there's
12.
enough. How many is there? Enough.
You can just keep pushing it too, and it'll just fill up the screen.
Let's
So,
do that.
You know,
Pro tip.
just wanted to let everyone know. Yeah. Pro tip.
That was the news. What do you think?
Is that a sex thing?
Is that
There
a
were
sex
no
thing?
sex things in that one. Are you cleaning
the
things
sake
up?
butter, the Gengar. I mean, you're probably having sex to
wedding
get
ring.
married.
Yeah, but it was a very tame as far as, sexual perversion goes.
Sure.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Booba Get serves you everything in the crazy one. Infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
$9.95.
Best bring your appetite, because the crazy one has everything. No substitutions, no. Don't give up your much-done cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Boobo won't hold the mayo, because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything. Next time you have a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
Abu gets, and I gets it, so get it.
This
is what I have for
yeah.
lunch.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Whatever lunch. All right, Burrito, what the fuck did you have for lunch?
Ooh.
We throwing
Last
it back in
night.
your ears.
I woke in a sweat.
This afternoon. A la mañana.
Bunnicula.
I'm gonna say I did go somewhere. I did have something different.
Oh,
today.
shit. Changing it up. Did you have scallion
Changing it
pies
up.
at the boba tea shop?
I did not.
Monkeys out of the bottle,
Boom
man.
chi, the other red meat.
Human? No, human's the first red meat. Steak.
The other red meat. Is it
nope.
like, what the
Deer?
I'm trying to make it difficult for you
elk?
guys.
Yeah, did you have some kind of game? Or was it like,
Nope,
is it
nope,
domestic?
Is it like a bird?
You ate horse? Bird's white.
Boom chi.
Sometimes the birds are darker. Like
The first word of this is the name of a
Grouse?
little red horse.
It's red. What's that?
Little red horse.
Donkey?
Pokey?
Yeah.
You had Pokey Joe's?
What is that?
No.
Barbecue?
Pokey. Oh, you had salmon. Or, you had tuna.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
ate
yeah.
a poke bowl?
I ate a Pokeball.
What are we? Are you fucking Hawaiian, dude?
Yeah, what are you, Hawaiian? Hawaiian, or I hardly know her.
Hawaiian.
Was
Yeah,
this
why
the
don't you
grocery
quit your
store
Hawaiian
Pokeball?
Yeah, it's a 8 heb, the HEBs.
How is it?
Henry
Wait, first off,
good.
what's the new
Yeah, I like
price?
Yeah, what's the new price?
What's the new price?
What's the market
What's
price
the
on
going
this thing?
rate these days?
What's market on this?
I believe it's like
MK2.
$8.99 or $9.99. I can't remember, something like that.
it's
just
heavy, but it's enough.
a single serving ball, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad. $8.99.
It is bad. Don't act like it's
Don't
not.
normalize
Under
this
10,
shit. Don't normalize reasonable
Look,
prices
It's
hey.
for
technically
things.
10 after tax.
Look, under 10
rice.
is like what you got. You just have to admit that under 10 is like
That's the
best
that's
you
the
can hope for.
benchmark.
It's got rice.
It used to
and
be under
tuna,
5. Now
That's
it's
a
under
new
10.
bar. I get it. Yeah.
Mango,
Did it fill you up?
guacamole.
Did you have leftovers?
No,
Of course
Oh
you
my
didn't.
god.
Of course
never
you
had
didn't.
leftovers.
Yeah, you don't have leftover tuna.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do
Last
that.
time you had leftover tuna?
Been a while.
When was the last time you've been broke?
What?
There's a Venn diagram there. It's a complete circle.
Broke?
Tuna
Yeah.
and broke. Yeah.
Leftover tuna and being broke.
Oh, yeah. I would take
It's a
it home,
monocle.
though. If I had some left over, I would put it in the fridge and I'd eat it.
How long would you wait till you eat it?
I would
What's the
probably-
maximum?
Yeah.
What's the maximum length of time?
2 days. That's mine.
Wow,
Is that-
2 days.
Oh,
I, like it.
wow.
I have a badass fridge, guys.
I got a
say
week
7
on
days,
this.
temp.
yeah.
I think I keep things a week, but I know that the
A
tuna
week?
will not.
Not the tuna.
So you got to re-prepare that tuna somehow. I think you got to fry it or something,
Okay.
or put mayonnaise on it.
But I'm
it's
eating
iron
it
stomach.
that night at 2 a.m. is when I'm eating it.
Oh, yeah.
Burrito, you're
shit.
presenting.
Your fistula's showing.
Okay, I think I'm going to take what you're
Do
going to
it.
say.
No, you can have it.
Okay, so
I'll recuse myself.
it is a wop dish.
Wop?
Lasagna.
No,
Like a Whopper?
no, like a
Like the
without
wop that-
papers.
Without papers.
Italian.
Without papers? Oh. Oh.
I love that one. I mean, no one knows what a wop is anymore.
I think it's a sound
Tell
they
us
make.
about it, Brian.
But anyways,
For the kids.
I feel like
This is how you
maybe
define
they know in,
What
in
is he
like
talking
New
about?
Jersey.
it's just an Italian.
How do you spell
person.
that? W-O-P?
I think so.
Without
Italian.
paper.
Wet ass pussy, wet
Old.
old pussy,
From the old
which is
country.
kind of cool. They're not
That-
usually wet.
Yeah. They mostly have fistulas.
Would you call that a slur?
Yeah, but,
It's an
but you can't be
onomatopoeia.
racist
That's
against
what it
white
is.
people, as I say on
It's
this.
an onomatopoeia, is what Burrito says.
For what?
Onomatopoeia at your
It's a sound.
asshole.
That's the sound that it makes.
Hey girl, look, hey, I know you're going through a lot right now, but if you ever want me to pee at you asshole, you just give me a call.
If you're ever looking for a fistula, Brian's got you.
So anyways, it's a Italian dish, but it's fancy. Okay, it is.
Fancy.
It's a normal
Chicken Parmesan?
normal
Normal?
Italian dish.
It's not fancy
Also
prep.
American.
Eggplant Parmesan?
No.
The most
Pizza.
American.
No, it's
hey,
a normal.
hey, hey,
Thank you.
hey.
Yes, but it's a fancy version.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
You'll never guess his
You'll never
toppings.
get- okay, the topping is a sweet topping.
Are we talking about pizza?
Yeah, it's a pizza with a
Ooh.
sweet topping.
Is this a barbecue chicken pizza?
Nope.
Huh.
Is it a pineapple?
Nope. It's
Think of cum.
what?
But
Isn't it
from a
apple,
bee.
apple pie pizza?
I'll say the word
honey?
in French. Yes, miel.
Me.
Yeah, it had honey
Yeah,
and like
bee cum.
prosciutto.
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 Oh,
they say
yeah,
prosciutto.
yeah. I
And-
feel like I've
Was honey the
had
sauce, though?
something like
Yeah.
that.
It was on top.
It was good.
It's like a
Margarita?
no. Well, yeah, kind of. It's like an olive oil base,
Okay.
and then it has the cheese, and then it has the prosciutto.
You still call that
the
pizza,
honey,
though?
some caramelized onions.
That's
It was
and
savory and sweet, so I
and-
think you would call it pizza.
I always feel like that should have a different name.
Arugula?
It's not a
it
dessert
does
pizza.
have arugula,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
but
about.
also
There you go.
What's that?
the sweet part, another sweet portion of
Oh.
it.
What do you mean?
Cranberries?
Not cranberries.
I don't
Pears?
even think
Pears.
I know.
There he is. Look
pears.
at
I
fucking
forgot about
Burrito. He's
that,
got
yeah.
a whole. He's got
right.
the whole combination going.
I know it,
Have you ever had that?
man.
He went into the Quantimino. Have
Yeah.
you ever had that burrito?
Probably.
Okay.
That sounds familiar,
weird
like
answer.
something that I may have eaten before.
Burrito is just a cultured man.
It was delicious, and also delicious.
calls that
Are
a
you
snack.
thinking maybe it's a dessert pizza like a la Cece's Pizza? What's
Maybe.
your
All you can
qualms?
eat for only $2.99.
But it's not. It's also very savory at the same
It's
time.
a very
Yeah,
like
no,
kind of
I
frou-frou
th-
product, like not a standard
It
mainstream
is not a
pizza.
standard mainstream
No.
pizza, but it very well could be.
I don't think so.
I think you could get it by the slice, and you'd be fucking
I think
thrilled.
you would love it.
I think you'd be thrilled by getting this by
It's
the
not
slice.
standard. I'll give you that.
it
but you'd
sounds
love
like
it.
a select audience.
I think you're part of that audience.
I feel like it's a standard.
I would like it, but I'm just saying you put
It
it up
is.
against
It's a standard, non-standard pizza is what Burrito's saying, which is
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a white pizza.
So what's it called? White pizza?
What do you
No.
mean, like for whites?
No, like it's got a white base.
Like
It's
a
got like
cream
a
sauce?
White
cream
sauce.
sauce.
Like an Alfredo sauce?
Alfredo.
Like
Monkey's out of the
fettuccine, but on a
bottle, man.
pizza.
Alfredo Riviera.
Alfredo Riviera. We just got all these names. He really thinks Alfredo Riviera was in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
All right, guys. Boomchi.
Yes.
It's not the main two. It would be the third because of
Wow.
proximity.
Oh, Burger King.
Burger King would be the third, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fourth, maybe the fifth.
Jesus.
Is it Whataburger?
No, I don't go there often.
Okay, so the main two are Taco Bell and McDonald's.
Obviously.
The third one is Burger King.
I'll
So
put
this is
them
the
close.
fourth one.
Fourth or fifth, maybe.
It's not Sonic because he killed them.
Yeah.
They did.
Canceled.
Sonic, you canceled.
So
Take that crushed ice and
usually
shove it
the
up your
response I
fucking
get
ass.
when I say I've had this is like, you voluntarily went there?
Oh, wow.
Is it like Pizza
Subway?
Hut?
Yes.
Subway, yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
Ew, you went there
You
voluntarily?
do go there a lot.
Oh, but
You
check
do
this
go there
out.
voluntarily.
Well,
Eat flesh.
First of all, they were
What do you
out of the cold cut combo,
Wow.
which, you know, I don't need to be eating this in general, but I do
Yeah.
anyways.
Is
is that the deal of the day?
The
It's one-
$5?
It's one of the lesser.
It's the one that's always available
Yeah.
because it's the cheapest sandwich they
Right.
make.
It's my favorite though.
But it's
one
on
of my
par
faves.
with like the meatball sub
Yes.
and the spicy Italian.
Yep.
So they were out of the cold cut, so I went with the spicy Italian.
Sure.
But I had gone there often enough to where I also had a $2 coupon on top.
Oh,
Shit,
wow.
50% off discount. Boom!
You got a freaking flyer?
Dang.
Wow.
Sandwich?
Like a $4 sandwich.
Damn.
$2
After
off.
tax.
Wow, after tax?
Yeah, man.
Before tip?
There's no tips at Subway. They pay them enough. Or do they?
No, they don't.
First off, they shouldn't be working there in the first place.
But guess what? They're not making me pay their salary, and I like that.
Right. And they're still able to find sandwich artists.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Because some people do it for the love of art.
Quiznos man.
It's called a starving artist for a reason. Starving sandwich artist.
Quiznos is obviously better. But
Burrito, do you think a Quiznos franchise is a bad idea?
Yes.
I'm not asking you guys. I'm asking Burrito.
Personally, for you.
Do I think Quiznos franchise is a bad idea?
Let's say Slam City Enterprises was like...
Yeah, say after
Triple
we
C
got
Corporation's
our...
like, let's throw this down.
After we got our...
3 years later...
Spotify money, Art's big idea is we go halfsies on a fucking Quiznos franchise.
We
Are you kicking in some of your... Are you kicking in your a portion of your $24 million prize?
To get a Quiznos franchise that could eventually fail after a few years.
Do I get to eat free?
Yes.
I mean,
Maybe.
if you want the business to fail.
Right? I'm thinking you get an employee discount. That's about the
Wow,
most.
you get 15% off.
Man.
I mean, imagine Burrito coming up into Quiznos and getting like a week's worth of sandwiches.
I own this bitch!
Every week. And at the end of the year, it's like thousands of dollars of food.
How much did it cost him to buy into this fucking franchise?
It doesn't matter. You should
Yeah,
separate the business
I'm just
and
making my
pleasure.
money back. That's all.
Here's a more
making his money
more
back.
important
Yeah.
question is if you walked in, you did like an undercover boss thing, and someone fucking put guacamole on top of your spinach.
Oh,
Hey, don't you know?
God.
Hey, lean
What are you
in,
doing?
lean in, honey, honey, lean in. It's you're fucking out of here. You're fucking done. Put the smock down. Get the fuck out. Dr. Smartman has spoken.
Get your fucking clam out of here.
Get your clam. You're dripping it all over the fucking place because I know y'all hot for the doctor, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Is that what you would do?
I was gonna give you all my old Subway order.
Let's hear it.
No, you weren't.
All right. I was. That's why I started. That's why I said before I was a Quiznos man. I used to go to Subway.
Ooh,
I used to go to Subway a lot. What was your order?
Yeah, all you guys did. And now you're just a bunch of haters.
Yeah, because we grew up.
Wised up, dude.
We grew up.
Getting mac and cheese for a side? No.
It was turkey and ham.
Okay.
The provolone.
Uh-huh.
Lettuce and tomato.
Yeah.
Sure.
Look out, everybody. What's the
Olive
bread?
mayo.
The first ingredient is the bread. So which one was that?
On the honey oat.
Oh, man.
Really?
Parmesan, man. It got cheese on it, duh.
Yeah, right?
Are there going to be any surprises on this sandwich, dude? So far, dude.
Get ready to blow our minds.
Chipotle mayo is the...
That's a zinger right there.
This is called the basic bitch sandwich.
Oh, and I used to get cucumbers on it too. Yeah.
Wow.
Look out, everybody.
Cucumbers make your pussy stink.
You can't smell cucumbers without cum.
No. Yeah, you can't smell cucumbers without cum and burr. But you can spell it without Q.
Really?
The letter
Q.
Yeah.
And the cookie.
Wow.
And a cookie.
Treat yourself!
Is it
Monkey's
cookie
out of the
cookie?
bottle, man.
Okay. Let's see. What did old brown man?
Jimmy.
What did the old Jimmy
Jiminy
Jackson. Imagine if I was your fucking voice of reason, Jiminy Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking do it.
Yeah, just do it, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna murder someone? Yeah, stop bugging me, shit.
Fuck.
Murder them.
Brian, it's just a
Don't
C-section
forget
scar.
to dress like a clown.
Yeah, if you're gonna murder someone, dress like a clown. Your old friend Jiminy Jackson here. Let's see, what did Jiminy Jackson have for lunch?
Gemini. Oh, Gemini.
All right, so
Yes.
Boomchi. Fast food.
Chicken two ways.
It was, in fact, chicken two ways. Hey, guys, I've come to realize that I don't eat a lot of different things.
Yeah, I know. That's what this whole segment is about. It's just shining a light on
how infrequent.
we eat the same shit all the time. And I think that's a normal human thing to do.
I think that's very true,
How
but
we
maybe.
are ridiculously predictable.
Yeah.
Come on,
Hey, I had Subway, guys.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Did you
weren't
see
gonna
that
guess
coming?
that.
I didn't.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
would have known it was a spicy Italian.
Yeah, I would have guessed the cold cut.
But
Because it's the cheapest
prefaced
sandwich.
that we were out. I just told you direct. I wasn't going to waste that time.
Triple C. Cold cut combo.
Triple K. What do you think?
Cold cut combo with
Yeah,
K.
same.
Yes.
It's how they prepare it in the South.
Oh, man.
That's what we had for lunch.
I think it'd be funny, like, that when they first came up with the cold cut combo, some guy was, like, just trying to be cute.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
right.
he didn't even think about it. He was like...
That's how they used to spell it in the 60s.
Before they came along.
For those
the
hoods,
KKK.
Cameron.
Yeah, before they ruined the hood.
Last night, I awoke in a sweat. The cravings rising from deep within my loins. The salty taste of her belly. Her humid heat warmed my tongue. The soft crunch of that corpulent pancita. Where was I to find a greasy slab of fat to satiate such forbidden desires? Then I remembered Thicccum Farmz country bacon.
Well, howdy, y'all. I'm Jimmy Thicccum, President and CEO of Thicccum Farmz. We farm raise our Triple C standard hogs to be the thickest and the quickest. All greased up and ready to go. Well, I start every morning with the slickest, thickest trim, fresh from the hog. When you need a slice to fill you up nice, get them arteries pumping and those veins are popping. Think Thicccum. Thicccum Farmz.
Thicccum Farmz Country Bacon is available at the Thicccum Farmz booth at the Slam City Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday morning. It's not recommended for children under 18 or women who are nursing or pregnant. Side effects include, but are not limited to, sore jaw and fingers, itis, and erections lasting longer than 4 hours.
Ooh, come to papi, cerda gorda.
You know, I bet there's been I bet I missed a lot of shove it up your asses since we made some changes around here.
He still leaks them in, I'm sure.
No, you get them probably every other episode at least.
Okay. Well, shove. Hey, if you're still listening out there, by the way, shove it up your ass.
If we produce this spot like to its fullest, I think there has to be a rooster crowing in there.
Oh
right?
Yeah, and the pig snorting.
Yeah.
Just a real sound of sunlight over a
start every
cornfield.
morning.
Oh yeah, extra production.
Hell yeah. Some Foley.
Maybe I'll go get a beverage.
All right.
And pee out of my dick.
Let's take a quick piss break.
I need to go clear out my pistula.
Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you where you'll stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day.
Scram! I said split! Shake the scene, you turkeys! Get out of my house! I'll see y'all tomorrow. This ends now!
Oh, shit.
Was that too much?
Hit him up.